Hi everyone, welcome to Clone Compounding, where our mission is to learn from others in order to achieve financial independence. Yoga has taken the world by storm. In the last 2 decades, the popularity of yoga, a combination of physical and meditation exercises originating from ancient India, has grown considerably. Today, there are around 400 to 500 million people doing some form of yoga. There's also an International Yoga Day on 21st of June to raise its awareness. One company that has benefited and has its entire original business model based on yoga is Lululemon Athletica. Its stock price is down around 35% from its all-time highs, but that is much better than many top companies such as Meta, Amazon, and even Alphabet. Its earnings came out recently and were spectacular compared to many other companies. So today, let's take a look at the cult of Lululemon. Before we start, please smash that like button so others can find this video as well, and do subscribe to get more updates on such companies. Let's start with what Lululemon is and who started it. It is a US-Canadian athletic apparel company founded in 1998 as a retailer of yoga pants and other yoga wear, and has expanded to sell athletic and lifestyle apparel, accessories, and personal care products. Today, the company has around 570 stores in over 17 countries and also sells online. In 1998, Chip Wilson founded Lululemon in Vancouver, Canada. While attending one of the yoga classes during 90s, he noticed women in his class were wearing transparent and thin dance clothes, which were shrunken versions of men's sweatshirts and t-shirts. He wanted to give women a better clothing option, and voila, yoga pants and Lululemon were born. Chip realized that the cotton clothing worn for power yoga at the time was both unpractical and inappropriate. Movements needed flexibility, breathability, and stretchiness that a person could sweat into while exercising. Lulu, as the company is called by many, yoga pants were a revolution in how women dress in the West. While it was originally intended for yoga classes, it soon went above and beyond this narrow use case and became quite pervasive. In an era when fast fashion has taken over the rest of the retail, Lulu's pant proved much more durable. Innovation. Lulu's culture of innovation stems from its founder, as he obsessed over how he can make Lulu's success enduring. Chip mentioned in his book, "Each day I walked into the office and asked myself, if I had to compete against Lululemon, what would I do? I was fanatical about building a moat around our success." To protect the IP, Lulu patented the materials known as Luon, by which these pants are manufactured. Luon is basically 81% nylon and 19% lycra. Most competing brands have come out with their versions of these yoga pants. Historically, Lulu has been aggressive in trying to protect IP, but it eventually either settled or dropped the charges altogether. Leadership. While Chip might have been a great founder, he got into several controversies, including making some not-so-good statements about certain women consumers on Bloomberg television. He served as CEO until 2005, after which he held board positions until 2015. Lululemon is currently led by Calvin McDonald, a former CEO of Sears and Sephora, specialized retailers, and a board member at Disney. The moat. Lululemon continues to benefit from strong momentum, even as other businesses experience a sharp slowdown in the face of weakening economy. Apart from a quarter, the business still grew sales in each period in the event of temporary store closures during the depths of the pandemic. And in the most recent quarter, Lulu posted year-over-year revenue growth of around 30%. These results show that the athletic apparel makers' high-end shoppers have continued to spend on buying athletic wear. Store traffic increased over 30% and e-commerce traffic rose over 40%. CFO Megan Frank said that despite the challenges around us in the macro environment, guest traffic in our stores and on our e-commerce sites remains robust, which speaks to the strength of our multi-dimensional operating model. The key to Lululemon's ongoing success is the strength of its brand. While Nike reigns supreme in athletic wear, Lulu has made great strides to become more relevant. According to a teen survey, Lulu ranked third in the clothing category among the Gen Z demographic. For a company that doesn't specifically target this young age group, that's pretty impressive. Lulu's financials are great given that it has grown its net income significantly over the past decade. The credit goes to the company for keeping its gross margins at more than 55%, which is higher than the larger rival Nike. Looking ahead, Lulu's management team is incredibly optimistic about the company's growth prospects. Between fiscal years 2021 and 2026, it expects the business to double annual revenue to about $12.5 billion. Doubling men's and direct-to-consumer digital sales, as well as quadrupling international revenue, are key drivers that should help Lulu reach its goal. It's abundantly clear that Lulu's business is firing on all cylinders today. Risks. While Lulu has so far proven its ability to be successful, the fashion and retail industry is extremely competitive. Consumers have an unlimited number of options from which to choose, and thanks to the internet, new upstart brands are popping up that are leaning on social media channels to raise awareness and sales. This means it won't be easy for Lulu to stay relevant and at the top of consumers' minds. In addition to promoting men's and international business over the next 5 years, Lulu has also recently forayed into the footwear category with the launch of Blissfeel women's running shoe. While management has been excited by early consumer demand, it will probably take some time for the company to move the needle in shoe sales. Plus, these three regions, men's, international, and footwear, will put Lulu straight against Nike, which has long excelled in these areas. For now, the cult of Lulu is alive and well, and the company has been performing exceptionally well given the macro environment. That's it from us for now. Hope you enjoyed this update. Please smash that like button and be sure to subscribe to get the next videos. Thanks for watching.